These stones were on the bottom of the sea. New 7 wonders of nature. The average temperature inside the cave is 12 degrees.
Welcome to Belogradchik, a true hidden gem nestled in the foothills of the Balkan Mountains. Located in the northern part of Bulgaria, this small town lies just east of the Serbian border and approximately 50 kilometers south of the majestic Danube River. Let's kick off today's adventure with a visit to one of my favorite must-see destinations, the Belogradchik Rocks. These natural formations stretch 30 kilometers and rise 200 meters above the landscape. Atop this natural phenomenon stands the majestic Fortress-Kaleto, further enhancing the charm and significance of Belogradchik.
The Belogradchik Fortress is considered to be one of the best preserved fortresses and strongholds in Bulgaria. The walls in some parts are 2 meters thick and 12 meters high, and the fortress covers 10,210 square meters.
The Kaleto Fortress presents a captivating blend of man-made and natural features, where towering stone pillars harmoniously intersect with imposing walls. The stronghold consists of 3 yards, each independently fortified and linked by gates. As you walk from one yard to the other, you are offered a glimpse into the past. The history of the Belogradchik Rocks and Fortress dates to Roman times and even earlier.
The Romans were here first. They laid the foundations, although it is presumed that before the Romans the Thracians were here, and each civilization that passed through here, and there were several, starting with the Romans, after this the Byzantines, the Bulgarians, the Ottomans. So each civilization left its mark on this fortress. Probably the best period for the fortress was during the reign of Tsar Stratimir of Vidin during the 14th century. This is when the Belogradchik Fortress became one of the best defensive structures in the region, and not only. After this, the Ottomans arrived and they captured the fortress, and of course they incorporated some elements from the Ottoman architecture.
In 1836, the Kaleto Fortress played a sinister role in suppressing the Belogradchik uprising against Ottoman rule. During that time, activists faced severe consequences within its walls. Despite its eventful history, the stronghold stands today as a well-preserved cultural monument, drawing tourists to discover its rich history and captivating surroundings. Next, we will explore the fascinating past of the Belogradchik Rocks and consider how time and events have shaped this remarkable landscape.
Can you believe it that 230 million years ago these stones were on the bottom of the sea?
As the water receded, the limestone layers gracefully folded, and the interplay of sunlight, wind, and other natural elements sculpted this remarkable landscape.
And it took approximately 15 million years to have these amazing rocks. They come in different shapes and they inspire a lot of legends. You can spot among the rocks the horsemen, Adam and Eve, the dervish, the cuckoo bird, and many others. The cuckoo bird got its name from the fact that when there is wind, the stone emits a sound which is very similar to the cuckoo call. These small trees on top, do you see? These are small bonsais.
This is the primary viewpoint where you can capture stunning photographs with the red rocks in the background.
The red color is attributed to the presence of iron oxides like hematite. It's also attributed to the presence of ferroxides and hydroxides.
After mentioning the components responsible for the red color in the stones, let me clarify that I'm specifically referring to minerals. The minerals give to the stone formations a more striking and eye-catching appearance.
These unique rocks have been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, and in 2007 the Belogradchik Rocks were nominated as one of the new 7 wonders of nature.
Belogradchik competed against 260 other destinations. However, it ultimately ranked 77th, while the top 3 winners in this competition were the Amazon forest in South America, Halong Bay in Vietnam, and Iguazu Falls in Argentina and Brazil. It's time to wave goodbye to the Belogradchik Rocks and Fortress with the hope of returning one day. Our next destination is the Magura Cave.
We have just arrived to the Magura Cave, and the reason I'm dressed like this is we will enter Magura in a moment, and the average temperature inside the cave is 12 degrees. That's why you are advised to wear a jacket and comfortable shoes because it can be a little bit slippery.
The Magura Cave, situated near Belogradchik, is a remarkable natural wonder that has endured for over 15,000 years. Stretching 2.5 kilometers, it holds the distinction of being not only Bulgaria's oldest cave, but also its largest. The limestone formations mirror the ancient geological processes that also shaped the nearby Belogradchik rocks. The main gallery, known as the Arc Hall, stretches 128 meters in length, spans 58 meters in width, and rises to 21 meters in height. Inside, you will find impressive natural vaults, speleothems, and breathtaking stalactites and stalagmites. Just across, you can see the stalacton, known as the brother and sister, a towering structure that reaches a height of 20 meters, with a base measuring 4 meters. The cave is also home to several bat species inhabiting the cave and contributing to its ecosystem. Beyond its natural beauty, the Magura Cave unveils a window into ancient art and cultural practices. The cave art dates back between 10,000 and 8,000 years ago. These ancient paintings, created by early humans using natural pigments, adorn the cave walls with scenes of hunting, dancing, mating, and more. In the past, Magura Cave served various purposes, including wine maturing, cheese aging, hosting concerts, and even aiding in the healing of respiratory illnesses. Although it's not my preferred experience due to slight claustrophobia, I still appreciated the opportunity to explore the splendor of this underground world.